Welcome back to The Vocalist. Today we are listening to the band Chicago. I have heard them before, but it was brought to my attention that they have not yet been featured on the channel, so today we are going to listen to the song Saturday in the Park. Here we go.
Such a long time, a Saturday, yeah. Another day.
I'm sorry, this is a short one. I'm going back. I love this song. What's the other, 25 or 6 to 4? When I think of Chicago, I think those are probably the first two songs that come to mind. At no point did I think to myself, what silky smooth voices. I think I've just always been distracted by the melody and the brass, and so hearing and like really tuning in to these vocals, they are buttery smooth. Like they are so nice, like velvet. Hence we're going back. Here we go. Love that elongated S, Saturday. And then when he gets to, I mean, it's already very smooth, very mellow, but then July, we get this extra width that just makes it feel extra groovy. I just love that sound whenever it's still very much in alignment with everything we heard before it, but it just adds this nice flair to the song, and I'm here for it.
Saturday.
You know what I think it is? Granted, I don't know how much of this was live, like what I'm hearing with what I'm seeing, but at least in that shot, you could see Saturday in the park. It was all very contained and very round. So when we got to July, even though we aren't seeing a ton of spread, that extra width was noticeable because of how rounded everything else was that came before it. And I mean, sorry, I gotta collect myself. I love how smooth his voice is, and the two of them paired together, so good. He's got a little bit more, it's like brighter and a little lighter, maybe just a little bit more nasality, but still so I'm trying to communicate what I'm hearing by replicating it, and it's just got this really gorgeous warmth. I love it.
A man selling ice cream, singing Italian song. Such a long time, a Saturday, yeah.
I'm backing up again. because there's so many things I like. I think it's when he can you dig it? Like he accents each of those words right before that. But so that I don't stop again, when we get the second voicing coming in and that tiny little riff, like there's a pretty decent amount of agility. We're just not, it's not being featured, but it's there.
Such a long time. A Saturday.
That A sound is so gorgeous. He's giving us a lot of straight tone and then a little vibrato at the end, but it's such a beautifully balanced sound. It's nice and bright, nice and high, but there's richness and depth to his tone.
Time. A Saturday.
How do you get to be so groovy? That's what I need to know. Like, just the way it doesn't sound affected. Like, his delivery does not sound like he's trying to do anything, but it is so cool.
Another
day. Tiny little shift in pronunciation. Seems to fit beautifully. And then the way he's like, like that guttural sensation. It's so good. Let me just I'll stop talking. We'll play that through.
Such a long time. For today. Slow motion
I love that transition. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Waiting such a long time. For today. Slow motion riders by the colors of the day. A bronze man still can tell stories his own way. Listen, children, all is not lost. All is not lost. Oh no.
I'm so impressed with how contained that mix is. I mean, it's basically falsetto, but we're getting a little bit of added press that's giving it a mixier sound. It's so good.
Listen, children, all is not lost. All is not lost. Oh no. Funny day in the park. Every day's the 4th of July. Yes, it is. Funny days in the park. Every day's the 4th of July.
I really appreciate that the gentleman with the glasses, he is in this particular section where there's more of a duet happening. You can hear how he's not really accenting ending consonants or sounds like diphthongs and whatnot. And that's such a great tool for blending because as you listen, this sounds really crisp, but they're not even looking at each other. You know, they're going a lot by sensation and feeling. And so if one person allows the other to take care of a lot of those ending sounds, it sounds like you're together, and I think that's brilliant.
4th of July.
Let me.
Holiday in the park. Every day's the 4th of July. Yes, it is. Funny days in the park. Every
That was a
day's
good
the
example, actually. In the pa, it's like he didn't say park. We're not getting that harsh K from him, whereas the other gentleman, I feel like, was helping to deliver that.
funny days in the park. Every day's the 4th of July. Reaching, really touching, a real celebration. Waiting for us all. If we want it, really want it, can you dig it? Yes, I can. And I've been waiting such a long time for the day. Thank you.
I didn't want it to end. It's such a great song. And I don't know if I've ever really appreciated vocally how good it is. I think usually when I hear this song, it just puts a smile on my face. It puts me in the park on a Saturday. And so maybe I'm just more focused on the lyrics, but when you sort of dial back or maybe dial in and listen to the vocals and the harmonies and what they're doing with this piece, I mean, it's so good. And I think it takes a special kind of voice and persona to deliver this song and give a person that feeling. I think, if a different approach had been taken with this piece, if it was more rock or more metal or anything like that, it would still probably be a good song, but it would just have a very different feel to it. And the fact that he had so much warmth, and put like these great phrases in that just sort of, I don't know, they sort of morphed one into the next. The pronunciation of some of the vowels felt a little bit more carefree and relaxed. Like those little nuances really make this song, and I just didn't realize before. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for recommending this song and for watching with me, and hopefully I will see you next time.